I never thought my own son, the boy I raised, fed, supported, and loved, would try to erase me from my own life. But the day I walked into the courthouse and heard the judge say, "Sir, you are the rightful owner, not your son," my son's face drained faster than a busted faucet. And trust me, he deserved every second of what came next. My name is Robert Miller. I'm 67 years old, and I've lived in Toledo, Ohio pretty much my whole life. I worked in construction from the age of 17. Rain, heat, snow, didn't matter. I busted my back to provide for my wife, Linda, and our only child, Michael. We weren't rich, not even close, but we were honest people. At least I thought we were. Growing up, Michael was a good kid. Quiet, shy, kept to himself. Didn't cause trouble, didn't drink, didn't party. Honestly, thought I hit the parenting jackpot. But when he hit 30, something changed. He started hanging around wealthier people, dating girls who cared more about Instagram followers than actual relationships. He started saying things like, "Dad, you don't understand how the world works now. And you worked too hard for too little. I won't make the same mistake." He didn't say it outright, but he thought he was better than me. Everything blew up one cold Wednesday morning. I went to my bank to withdraw money for some home repairs. Nothing major, just fixing the roof. But when I handed my ID to the teller, she frowned. "Mr. Miller, it shows you removed yourself from the primary account last month." "I did what?" I asked. She turned the screen toward me. My stomach dropped. Michael's name was listed as the sole account holder. My name was gone. "Ma'am, that's not possible. I never authorized that," she shrugged. "I'm sorry, sir. According to the file, your son submitted the paperwork." I felt cold all over, like someone had poured ice water into my chest. I called Michael immediately. "What the hell did you do, son?" He answered casually, like nothing was wrong. "Relax, Dad. I'm just handling things. You're old. You shouldn't worry about money stuff." "Handling WHAT?" I snapped. He sighed. "You'll understand later. Don't stress." I drove straight to his house. He opened the door with the most annoying, smug look I'd ever seen on his face. "Dad, calm down. Come inside." I walked into the living room. That's when I saw it. A folder on the table labeled, "Will final version." My hands started shaking. "What is this, Michael?" I asked, pointing at the folder. He didn't even flinch. "Oh, that? It's just an update to your will. You're leaving everything to me anyway. So I just made it official." "UWHAT?" He rolled his eyes. "Dad, don't make this dramatic. You're 67. You could have a stroke any day. I need to make sure things don't get messy." My voice cracked. "Did you forge my signature?" He didn't answer. He didn't need to, because right then, his girlfriend April walked in and said the dumbest thing she could have. "Babe, did you tell him about transferring the house deed too?" My heart dropped to the floor. "The WHAT?" Michael glared at her, then at me. "Dad, the house is gonna be mine eventually. Might as well make it official early." I stormed out of his house, shaking with rage and disbelief. When I got home, something felt wrong. My office door, usually closed, was half open. Inside, my filing cabinet was unlocked. My personal papers were scattered, and the folder holding the original copy of my will was missing. My son had broken into my home, not physically, but morally. He had crossed a line you don't come back from. Then my phone buzzed. It was a voicemail from an attorney. "Mr. Miller, this is attorney James Collins. I need you to call me as soon as possible. There seems to be a troubling document filed under your name." My hands started to sweat. I drove to the lawyer's office the next morning. He slid a file across the table. "Mr. Miller, according to this document, you transferred your house, accounts, and assets to your son." My jaw clenched. "I didn't sign that." "That's what I thought," he said. "Because the signature doesn't match your previous legal documents." He opened another page. "Also, your son tried to change your will, but he's not as smart as he thinks he is." I raised an eyebrow. "What do you mean?" He smirked. "He forgot one very important detail. Mr. Miller," the lawyer said, "the house, your land, your retirement assets, all of it, none of those can be transferred without one more thing." "What's that?" I asked. He leaned forward. "Your original notarized ownership document. and the original is still legally registered under your name. My heart almost burst with relief. So, Michael has nothing? The lawyer smiled. He has forged papers. But legally, you still own everything. And can I press charges? I asked. Absolutely, I nodded slowly. For the first time in days, I felt power returning to me. Court day arrived. Michael walked in with April clinging to his arm, both dressed like they were attending a fashion show. He actually winked at me. Dad, look, once this is all done, you'll thank me. I'm making your life easier. I wanted to slap the stupidity out of him. We sat. The judge entered. The hearing began. Michael explained confidently, Your Honor, father voluntarily transferred ownership to me. He's forgetful, old. The judge flipped through the papers, then frowned. Mr. Miller, did you sign these? I stood. No, Your Honor, I never signed anything. Well laughed. He's confused. He's 67. The judge cut him off. That's enough. She turned a page. Her eyes narrowed. This signature is visibly inconsistent. This entire transfer is invalid. Only one person is the rightful owner. Michael smiled, thinking she meant him. And that person is Robert Miller. Michael froze. April's jaw dropped open. I swear I saw their souls leave their bodies. The judge wasn't done. She continued. In addition, Mr. Michael Miller is under investigation for attempted fraud, identity manipulation, and unauthorized access to private documents. Michael's face turned ghost white. What? Fraud? No, he's lying. Dad, tell her you signed it. I stared right into his desperate, panicking eyes. I didn't sign a damn thing. Bailiff, the judge said, please escort Mr. Miller out of the courtroom for questioning. As Michael was pulled away, he yelled, Dad, please. April told me to do it. I just wanted the house. Dad, don't let them take me. But it was too late. His own greed dug his grave. After the hearing, I sat alone in my truck. I didn't feel victorious. I didn't feel happy. I felt empty. How does a father celebrate winning against his own son? The truth is, I didn't lose a house. I didn't lose money. I didn't lose ownership. I lost my son. And that hurt more than anything. Money doesn't change people. It just exposes who they always were. If you enjoyed this unbelievable true story, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more twisted family drama you won't believe. Thanks for watching.